Hey everyone, it's Sendoh here. Last night Valve dropped another CS2 update, mainly focused on fixing a ton of bugs that came with the latest patch. So today we're going to break down the patch notes, talk about a few new content leaks, and also explain why the new animations actually matter, because I've seen a lot of comments saying they're useless, and that's just not true. Let's get into it. This new CS2 update is all about fixing the chaos caused by the addition of new animations. Classic Valve drop a major update with 10 cool features and 500 new bugs. Some of them are really dumb, and others could have been spotted with just a few minutes of testing. But hey, that's what the community is for, being the lab rats and finding every single problem. It's very likely we'll be getting more patches this week and next to continue fixing these issues. In terms of gameplay, they fixed a bug where weapons could fire prematurely after being drawn right after reloading. But now, if you cancel a reload animation, the game delays your ability to shoot again. So yeah, a new bug. They also fixed a case where movement key changes weren't registering when adjusting view angle at high frame rates. Supposedly this was meant to fix bunny hopping, but several experienced players are already saying it's still broken. Thankfully, a Valve dev replied on Reddit asking for more details. They confirmed that Valve has no intention of removing bunny hopping now or in the future, so rest assured, it's just a bug, not a nerf. They also fixed a bug where air strafing caused players to move faster than intended. Lastly, they added a speculative fix for a rare bug where the dropped bomb would appear in the wrong location. Still, many players on Twitter are reporting issues with radar indicators and other inconsistencies. In other areas, a ton of stuff got patched. They made multiple fixes to first-person animations and audio. They fixed several issues where name tags and stat track modules were weirdly floating away from weapon models. The texture bug on old AWP models has finally been fixed. They now look normal. They also added a speculative fix for a rare issue where holstered weapons would visually attach to the equipped one. A bug that caused CS2 music kits to be replaced with CSGO ones has been resolved. And finally, a visual bug with the vote UI, where it sometimes showed the opposing team's vote results, is now fixed. As for maps, they fixed holes in geometry, surface issues, and collision bugs. Pretty much the usual stuff. We're definitely going to keep seeing more patches over the next few days. This animation update broke a lot of things, and while some fixes are coming through, many other issues remain, or new ones pop up. If you've noticed a drop in performance after the last updates, I recommend clearing your GPU shader cache and verifying your CS2 files. I'll leave a link in the pinned comment if you need help with that. It might help you recover some FPS. Now let's talk about leaks. Gabe Follower is back with more discoveries, this time about the night version of Ancient. Once again, game files show clear signs that the map will take place at night, with added rain effects. The fact that these assets are already in the game is a strong sign that the map is actively being worked on and progressing. Now, we just have to wait and see when Valve decides to drop a major content update. Alright, now let's talk about the animations. I've seen tons of complaints saying nobody asked for this, that the animations are useless and that Valve is wasting time on irrelevant stuff, but that's just not true. The animation system CS2 was using until now, and still partially uses, was inherited from CSGO. It's outdated and caused tons of networking problems. In CSGO it was fine, but with the new Source 2 engine, those old animations became super inefficient, and a major overhaul was necessary to keep servers running smoothly. And I'm not making this up, it's all explained by Fletcher Dunn, a senior Valve dev who's been with the company for years. You may not like the new animation style or the different sounds, but the real issue is that they shipped them broken and with tons of bugs. The animation overhaul was announced over a year ago and it's still not fully done. Many animations haven't even been ported to AnimGraph 2 yet. Alongside the animation update, there were major changes to CS2's networking systems. In fact, platforms like Faceit, Gamers Club, and other servers went down due to these changes, and their teams are working fast to fix everything. Like I always say, change a single pixel on a CS map and someone will say it ruined the whole game. Sure, we can be mad about how bad the anti-cheat still is, but any change that leads to a smoother CS experience in the future is more than welcome. It's frustrating how long Valve takes to ship this stuff, and how buggy it can be when it finally arrives, but all we can do is report the bugs, complain and hope they fix things quickly. That's all I've got for today. As always, if there's any CS2 news, you'll find it here first. Don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date. I'm Sendoh and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!